Hey, you all, what's up? I hope everybody is doing extremely well. I want to say something, and I'm going to be really brief, and I'm really starting off. So if you missed it, you can catch the replay because I got some things to do. But I'm going to say this: I am not ashamed of anything that I have done. Nothing. Grinder, Jack, A for A, not ashamed of it. I'm a grown man. I am 55 years old, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. My child, I'm gonna tell you one thing. If I had a child, they would be fly and fierce and taken care of. See, I didn't let no woman eat my kulala and then wear no romper for 3 days. Ah, see. So again, all of this stuff you talking about, oh yeah, I was a chaplain. You know why? Because I'm qualified to do it and not ashamed of anything that I have done or life experiences. But the thing is, I don't need to come and tell you my whole life. So again, all of that, you can say whatever you want to. But one thing I have not done is leave my family members the responsibility to raise offspring that they didn't produce. And unfortunately, that is a hard pill to swallow for you. That is the truth. So again, Ho, you can't make me feel any kind of way because you absolutely abandoned your duty as a mother. Period. You, ma'am, hunching in a car, afraid of something that you may have contracted. You, ma'am, going to rehab, putting jelly labels on a job because you couldn't get your shit together. Excuse me? So again, I'm not ashamed of anything I've done. And a hoe like you could never, ever put me to shame. Never. So bring the lube, baby. Bring it. Make sure it's silicone based or water lube. Okay? Yeah, exactly. Again, you can't shame me because I would rather have that embarrassment than an embarrassment of having a child that you ain't even taking care of, and your brother here in Texas is taking care of your child while you up here trolloping all around Seattle, losing jobs, getting your life together. Oh, you better walk around. Oh, you could never shame me. Now, what I would recommend you to do is go finish that degree so you can keep a job and not feel insecure to people who have one. Because obviously you do. That's what you better go do. Because at the end of the day, you can say whatever you want about me. I have a career. I have a home. And I was wise enough not to have no children that I couldn't take care of. I didn't have a drug addiction. I don't ever let anybody beat up on me. That's your testimony. So before you try to embarrass me, you can't. I ain't ashamed of shit that I've done. Not in the least bit. So you better come again with something. You got the nerve to talk about somebody. You never seen me interact with anybody. You ain't never seen me have sex with anybody. But we did hear a lady say that you ate her twat and that you was on your cycle and you weren't changing your clothes. We did hear that. That came out of her mouth. We did hear that. Okay, I just want to make sure we're clear. All right. Anyway, moving right along. I know a lot of people have a lot of things to say, and I really haven't checked YouTube, but that shit came up on my feed. I'm like, oh, let me get this hoe together. Let me get this jagged edge teeth hoe together here. So while you worried about me bringing the lube, you better go get them teeth fixed. That may be a problem on the job because folks look at your mouth and see that you supposed to be all of this, but your mouth ain't fixed. I can't understand that you are such a winner and everybody else is such a loser, but your teeth is jacked up. I don't get that. You can fix that lip. You can't afford to fix that lip. Go get a job that offers you good insurance. That's what you need to. But I just really want to be, because I don't really deal with you like that. But you got some issues, and I think you obsessed with me. But you could never, you could never, never. Now, like I said again, if you all of that, and if you are an executive and things are going so well for you, go ahead and get custody of your son. You can't, because your brother probably adopted the son because he knew you were probably cracked out somewhere and he didn't want that boy to suffer no more. So he said, I'm going to adopt the son so we can make sure that he's in a safe place and we don't have to fight this crazy cracked out hoe and getting him back. So that's why he probably adopted him. And if the son loved you so much, he would be clamoring to come to Seattle to live with you. Don't play with me. Don't play with me at all. So before you come for that, you better come for some real life shit. Because I tell you what, no matter what apparatus that you think I was on or you try to claim that I was on, it is not against the law. And I'm telling you what, being a neglectful parent is not against the law either, but it speaks volumes of you, ho. So anyway, that's all I had to say. Y'all have a great day. I'm at Nordstrom's. I'm getting ready to go eat. Okay? But let me tell you something again. You could never shame me. I did it, and I had no issues. It is what it is. But I tell you what, I wouldn't sit up there eating nobody twat, unclean and unkept and nasty and a romper for 3 days. I can tell you that. And I can tell you that my teeth are straightened and they clean. And I don't bewilder and baffle and dentist and orthodontist, what they call it, the orthodontist. Look like she got cavities in every one of them too. Girl, go sit down somewhere. Go sit down somewhere. Anyway, y'all, let me go ahead and get my stuff done and get my shoes shined while this trifling hoe who don't even take care of her offspring got something to say. How much money did you send to your brother? How much money do you send to him? Or is he taking care of all the expenses? And how we know he was taking care of the expenses when you was working at that jelly job place because we know you ain't getting no money. According to your story, see, you talk too much too. Because when you was working at the jelly job, praise hallelujah, what they call it, hallelujah, salvation and glory. While you was working over there, you wouldn't get no money. So we know you weren't sending your brother no money. And that's why he probably adopted your child. Because the truth of the matter is you can't get him back even if you wanted to, because your brother probably did a bold move and adopted him. And legally, you're not the parent. You're a biological parent. But legally, you're not. And you don't have any control. So your brother probably allows you to see the son. But at the end of the day, he takes care of all the finances and get the clothes and get a roof over his head. How much money you giving your brother for rent, for housing your child? Okay. Thing like that, because you can't embarrass me, because again, you don't even take care of your own child, much less your own body. So you better go walk around somewhere, get your child back, and then we can talk. But I know you can't get him back. Kudos to your brother. Because see, you want to act like I got loving family members. No. You got loving family members, but I guarantee you he adopted that child because he didn't want to deal with your mess. All right, you all. That's all I had to say. God bless. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. Bye.